Well, greetings and welcome, fellow cogs, to a very special video. One that I didn't expect to be making so soon. That's right, we have officially crossed the 100 subscriber threshold. And that's because there's literally 100 more of you since I made my last video. You know, that one. But I'm getting ahead of myself. With so many fresh faces, this kind of feels like a welcome video. So I thought today would be a great opportunity to kick off a brand new series I'm affectionately calling Dead Outside. That's where we leave Cog HQ and venture into the real world. Now, in honor of Better Call Saul and good old Jimmy McGill himself, I thought today we'd hit up the Windy City. So what do you say we get to know each other a little better? Let's head and dead outside. I want to start by genuinely thanking everybody who watched my Better Call Saul video. I had no idea it was going to be so popular, or controversial for that matter. Watching the views skyrocket was nothing if shocking, and to those who say I did it for the views, I ask you, do I look like the kind of clown that could start a movement? That video was never intended to bash the show or anybody who liked the show. It was only ever meant to share my honest interpretation of the finale, and as I look out at this vast expanse, I can't help but think of Jimmy's famous line, "The world is a rich tapestry, my friends." It's important to look at things from different perspectives. After all, if everybody interpreted art the same way, we wouldn't have art. And hey, I never claimed to have the best take on the finale. I was simply looking at it from a different angle. My own. Still, I was amazed to see so many people from all over the world take the time to leave a comment. And that's the whole goal of creating anything, isn't it? To inspire others? Whether that's leaving a comment, or maybe even making your own video. But the truth is, I wasn't looking to make a splash, and quite frankly, I'm not in this for views, which is why you won't hear me ask for a like, or a sub, or to tug my bell. Ring my bell. The point is, I'm here to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, with anybody who's willing to hear me out. After the response to my last video, 100 of you felt compelled to subscribe, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support. I really hope I can make something that you'll enjoy. Time is precious, which is why I strive to keep my videos short to respect your time. And if there's something out there I don't like, you won't see me cover it on this channel. People are quick to assume that if you're critical of something, it must mean you don't like it. But that's not always the case. Everything I've reviewed on this channel to date, I'm passionate about. Otherwise, I wouldn't waste my time. And while we're on the topic of reviews, I want to point out that this isn't solely a review channel. This is a place for discussions, and I'm always open to hear your take since this channel is built on the premise of all things geek. That means film and television, past, present, and future. Video games, if I ever have time to finish one. Theme parks, because they're my life. And all that jazz. Bringing it all back around to the Better Call Saul video, let me just say this. Sometimes the things we think are really big are actually fairly small. And sometimes the things that seem fairly small go on to pave the way for much bigger things down the line. It's fun to look at things from different perspectives. And regardless of your views on the Better Call Saul finale, I can't stress enough that I want everyone to feel welcome here. And nobody is ever expected to RSVP. You can drop by any time to join the discussion, and nobody is happier to have you than I am. Well, I'd say we covered a lot of ground today in the Windy City. Oh, and since I'm no stranger to controversy, Team Giordano's over here. Hopefully you enjoyed some of those sights, and a heads up too, I've got some exciting content coming your way as we creep into spooky season. I'm going to be traveling for half of September, and I'm bringing you along for the ride. Let me just say again, thank you, each and every one of you, for subscribing and for all of the engagement with the Better Call Saul video. Couldn't have worked better if I'd planned it myself. Well, maybe I did. No, I'm kidding, I didn't. Or did I? Either way, my friends, I hope this video finds you well, and until next time, I'll see you real soon.